Happy Independence Day. I am here to wish you all a very happy heartfelt wishes. I am here to give you all on this Independence Day, on this 74th Independence Day. On this Independence Day, here I am sitting not to present any sort of speech, just to discuss you all about our independence and how we will maintain this independence, how our independence we have achieved. As you are knowing that after so much of struggle we have achieved our independence. Now the point is how to maintain that independence throughout, how other countries are ready to overtake that, how other countries are ready to grab our independence, they are ready to control our country. But the thing that we need in present day scenario is just a strong leader. India's history is the witness, is the evidence of how whenever the leaders were a bit weak, however whenever the leaders were not able to control the situation, how other people, other invaders had came to India and have overtaken the country as of overall. Now today we will discuss some points here. It's my views completely, those are my views. If you have your views, you can of course mention in the comment section. So today's point is what are the points that we need to keep in mind to maintain the growth of our country and also to maintain this independence as such, and not to lose our independence. That is the most important point that we need to keep in mind, that we have our independence, but the thing is now we don't have to lose that independence, we have to maintain that. Now before starting the points of the present day scenario, I would like to ask you, do you know why Independence Day is celebrated? So Independence Day is celebrated to pay tribute to our freedom fighters, to whoever has given their contribution for helping us gaining the independence through their struggles and through their fights, whatever they did, whatever all of them did. We are here on this day just to thank them a lot. We cannot thank them enough, but still this day is celebrated to remember them and to thank them. And this day also teaches us the power of unity among the Indian citizens, how Indian citizens are united. We are unity in diversity. As you all know, everybody is different, right from the north to the south or from the east to west. If we even move not even state to state, if we move from region to region, we will find the difference, the diversity. But the thing is that being diverse also we are united. So that is the very beauty of our country, and that we are witnessing. Now coming to the luckiness of ours, how lucky we are to be born in such an independence and diverse country. Now why are we lucky, and what are the important points that make our country different from the others? On 15th August 1947 our country was declared independent. On this day Prime Minister hoists the national flags on the Red Fort, and he mentions the history and the spirit of presence, and he connects every point and tells the importance of Independence Day from the Red Fort. Also in every schools, in every colleges, in every institutes, even on the chaurahas, on the lanes of India, we celebrate Independence Day because it is a national festival. So everybody has the same spirit of celebrating the national festival. Now the thing is, what is the difference from every year? What is different in this year? So many things are there which is different, which was earlier in our country happening, but now which is not happening this year due to this epidemic COVID-19, the coronavirus. Of course we all are at our homes and we are witnessing the virtual celebration. So this is, I think, according to me, it's not a drawback for the country. Even if we are virtually celebrating, we are technologically developing. Every citizen of the country are now now they are knowing about the technological development, how to connect, how to maintain that digital technology. So India's economical, social and political development are showcased there from Red Fort, and we all have heard the Prime Minister's speech. If you have not heard, there are many beautiful points to listen to. Even he has mentioned to the various countries how if they are considering India the weaker till as they used to consider. So the Prime Minister has cleared it out completely that India is not that weak country now. Now India has its own power, its own efficiency, and that India has already proved in Ladakh. Also there was multiple surgical strikes which happened, which proved that if anybody is even looking keeping an eye on our country will be given a proper answer, will be answerable in front of the country. Now programs are were used to be organized at schools, colleges, and a national flag was hosted everywhere to witness the independence. But now, because on this day we are not doing that, but we should never forget the importance of the day. Also, you should, we should be thinking how to make our country more developed. We should be thinking for the benefits, for the positive points of the country. We should be thinking how to maintain this independence, how this independence should be kept as it is, as it was till now. 74 years have been over, and now if anybody, like countries, neighboring countries, if they are putting an eye on any part of the country, we are not ready to sacrifice that, we are not ready to give up that, we are ready to fight, we are ready to give answer to our country, just because we have a strong leader in the representing our country. So we have strong countries also supporting us, so we need not fear. Now the points that we need to keep in mind to maintain this development and freedom forever are, some points are, the first thing is that we have to think how to we have to contribute our contribute our points to the national development. How can we do that? So very first thing that according to me is, our development will contribute to the national development. The very first thing is that. The second thing is how do we how do we develop or contribute. So even our if we are educated, it will also contribute to the national development. So what we need to do is, we need to study hard, the students need to study, everybody should keep learning, should not stop learning, as what I think is. The second thing, not only studying, being employed will also contribute to the national development. So we should think of a proper job, a proper efficient job from which we can contribute to the national development. We can contribute to the tax paying, we can contribute to the development of our country. The second thing, now apart from these things, for earning and paying the taxes and being educated, there are many key points that we, the small kids, even everybody need to take care of, is the health and sanitization program that was started by our very honorable Prime Minister. We have to keep that. The very important thing, the development is not only dependent on the money, development is dependent upon many things, that is of which one is mortality rate. So if we are healthy, if the citizens of the country are healthy, if they are not prone to diseases, if they are not prone to like epidemic or something, if they are resistant, if their immunity is strong, if no such common disease is occurring to many people, or if not, the children are dying due to malnutrition, kuposhan ki wajah se. So if all these things are happening, then we can feel our country is developed. So the next thing that we need to take care of is the food and nutrition that we intake. Food and nutrition is also very important, especially the growing kids and the adults who are like old age adults. Both of them should be should be given proper nutrition, proper intake of food should be done, so that they are not malnutritious. Being malnutritious, why America is developed is not just one aspect, that it has money. The people of America are also healthy. Their death rate is very low. They are not immune, they are not prone to diseases and a rough environment like we Indians. Then also they are healthy. So what is lacking in us is that we need proper nutrition. We are strong enough, and if we make ourselves stronger, we can contribute to our country. The next point is we should be respectable. We should respect all who are helping us on our daily basis, not only our soldiers, our doctors, nurses, our police people are pelting stones and being violent to those people, which is not good. According to me, it's very rash behavior, indisciplined, very very poor. It's uncivilized, in one word we can say. So we should not behave like that. We have to first thing first thing you can say should be the respect, not only of people, the street animal, the stray animals. If you find any animal, putting them or giving them to proper medications if they are injured, or giving them to veterinary hospital. There are government veterinary hospitals, so these things are there according to me which we need to keep in mind. और भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं दैट शुड बी केप्ट इन माइंड इफ फॉर कंट्रीब्यूटिंग टू नेशनल डेवलपमेंट। लेकिन अगर कुछ जो की पॉइंट्स हैं वो यही हैं कि देखिए, आपको सबसे पहले तो अपना ही डेवलपमेंट करना है ताकि कंट्री का डेवलपमेंट हो सके, फर्स्ट थिंग। एंड देयर आफ्टर आपको अपनी फैमिली का डेवलपमेंट करना है, जो भी है आपके आसपास सराउंडिंग है उनको क्लीन रखिए। सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट एजुकेशन है, और गेटिंग अ जॉब एंड कंट्रीब्यूटिंग इन द फॉर्म ऑफ टैक्सेस। द सेकेंड थिंग इज़ दैट not only taxes and all, we can contribute by making our society good, happy, healthy. So we should live with peace and harmony in our society. That also will lead to the development of our country. फिर जो नेक्स्ट थिंग है वो respect to everybody, respect to elders, even to the street animals. Unnecessary throwing stones at them, it's not good. And और क्या क्या है necessary, the next thing is that the social services, the social servers who are helping us, the hospitals staff, the police, the soldiers, all, we have to pay respect and gratitude to everyone so that they keep serving us and we can stay safe at our homes, we can sit safely instead of disrespecting them. Thereafter next thing is health and sanitization, very important it is. We need to take care of our health, nobody should be malnutritious, सब लोग को हेल्दी होना है। और मोर्टेलिटी रेट को जो है वो बिल्कुल ही ख़राब नहीं होने देना है, क्योंकि अगर डेथ ज़्यादा होगी तो वो भी कंट्री को डेवलप नहीं कहलाएगा वैसे भी। और द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग दैट आवर प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑलवेज सेज इज़ आत्मनिर्भर। व्हाट इज़ आत्मनिर्भर? हमें खुद से खुद, पहले ये शुरुआत हमें अपने आप से, अपने घर से खुद से करनी है। हमें अपने काम खुद से करने हैं। जो इवन जो लोग हैं आपके आसपास उनको समझाइए कि ये मतलब क्या है आत्मनिर्भर का। ना सिर्फ कंट्री और कंपनीज़ या देश, बल्कि हर सिटीज़न को आत्मनिर्भर होने की ज़रूरत है, तभी हम ये आत्मनिर्भरता की ओर आगे बढ़ पाएंगे। इतनी चीज़ें इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं, इम्पॉर्टेंट कई सारी चीज़ें हैं जो हमें ख्याल रखना है इस इंडिपेंडेंस डे पे। एक जो स्पीच होती है रिस्पेक्टेड दिस दैट वो ना देकर, आई जस्ट वांटेड टू थ्रो सम लाइट ऑन सम इम्पॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट्स दैट वी नीड टू टेक केयर ऑफ ऑन दिस इंडिपेंडेंस डे। दैट्स ऑल फॉर दिस इंडिपेंडेंस डे। इट्स नॉट स्पीच, इंडिपेंडेंस डे, motivation sort of. If keep connected to me and share your views. I'll put your names, I'll take your names and make a video of all your views, and we will discuss about those views in the next video. Keep commenting, keep liking, keep supporting. Thank you. Have a good day.